right? But I would say, bro, from the first man, from the creation of the first man, which is Adam, peace be upon him, yeah? God, has created us for a purpose. So whatever, whatever you're gonna say like about Africans, they start teaching certain things, certain stuff, yeah? Bro, the prophets of God came from the first man. Okay, so let me ask all them teaching.
So even then, yeah, that's another bit where we vary about this first man. And in our teaching, we don't say that there's a first man that was created. That was it, and then from him, a woman was created, and so on. So we don't follow that. You know what I'm saying? Because even then, obviously, even if we're dealing with science and blood, you know, right now, yeah, if someone was to get into a car accident and they were losing their blood, what would happen? They have to go and find someone that shares the same blood as them, right? If there's the first man and then the first woman, their blood types will be the same. So why is it now today, in our time, we have different blood types? How did the different bloods get? You know what I'm saying? Where you have A, B, O, you have RH positive, A negative, then you have rare blood types. So the question is, if we all come and everyone says we're all brothers and sisters, we came from these two, why do we have different blood types?
Okay, so exactly. That's a good.
You don't believe in Adam and Eve?
Look what you just said. You believe.
Believe
doesn't mean you know.
You don't believe in Adam and Eve in the sense that you haven't got the evidence and the facts to say.
Not even the evidence and the facts. Right? Just based on, like I just explained to you, the blood types. It couldn't make no sense to me that there was a first person
blood types,
with the same blood. Guess
that's
what?
how we get it.
Your blood, the blood that's running through you is how we're going to understand if you get the blood from your generations before that. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the same. It won't be different.
Because he's saying if we came from Adam and Eve, how come there's all different blood types?
How come there's all different?
But then, bro,
come on.
What are you trying to say?
If everybody came from one person, obviously there wouldn't be different blood types. There wouldn't be a whole one bloodline. Why not?
Bro, even can I even say something?
How would you get different blood?
I'll even explain it to you, bro. You know when your mum and dad conceive you, do you know whose blood type it is? Because I know it's one of the friends, but do you know whose blood type it is?
No. I hear what you're saying, but what I'm trying to say, we're dealing with the first. Remember, this is the first secular. Adam is the first one, and then Eve came from where?
That's what I'm saying.
From Adam. So exactly. So she came from Adam. There isn't. So when you say mum and dad now, there's nowadays your mum is from a different whole land, and then your dad. You see what I'm saying?
But
if we're talking about the original,
if we're talking about where you're coming from,
if we're talking about first. Let's just say water now, yeah? This is water. Now, water gives birth to water, but then all of a sudden now we got Lucozade and we got Fanta and we got Ribena and all these different juices. So I'm saying at what point, if we all come from this one source, why is it now we got all these different? What happened?
Okay, yeah.
If we're all the same.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you,
I'm trying to say that we couldn't have come from this one source. Do you understand?
Well, just based upon the fact that there's different blood types, you don't believe that there's an Adam and Eve.
Different blood types and different blood types and even then it wouldn't even make no sense because then you're telling me now we all came together through incest. You see what I'm saying? Incest, and through scientific research, some incest people you've seen with the effects that deformities and all that. So now you're trying to tell us we're deformed. Which then if you're saying we're deformed, that means Allah didn't create no human beings perfect.
Everything. You have to go and
you see what I'm saying? That means Allah didn't create us perfect. I know. I'm not saying you're gonna know.
You're going back to the first man.
I know what you're saying. I'm just saying the reason why.
When it comes to the blood thing, I'll be real with you. I don't know. That's your argument.
And this is why
Does that make sense to you?
Does that make sense to you? It's clear. Yeah, well, it's clear that we all have different blood types.
Yeah, so does that make sense that we came from Adam?
Yes.
No, but we've got to research that.
Obviously, he has to research it. It's true. They have to research because they don't know. They don't know.
Exactly.
They have to go research. But then that's the whole point. But that's the whole point. This is why we talk. It's not for me to say I'm better than you or you to say I'm better than me. It's so that we share and understand. You know what I mean? We get this truth because if anything's true, it's true. If you think something makes sense to you, you think, actually, I've never heard of that. Let me go research it. If you said something that I'll be like, okay, let me go and research that because I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But what it is people. We have people out here that will say, okay, because I have this now. This is right. This is true. What's yours? Is yours true? If it's not true. My belief says that you're gonna go here, and I'm like, whoa. All right, cool. What else? Like, what am I supposed to do? But my way of life, my coach teaches me this. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Different people have the different cultures that come with their own.
Wait, so what do you believe like the purpose of life is and all that stuff? This is what I'm saying. Like, do you believe in the creator?
Okay, so now from my perspective.
Wait. No, that's a question. So what? Do you believe you're superior to someone else? No, I'm just asking.
No, I don't have. There's no one should be superior to anyone. We're all here.
To see more videos like this, subscribe to Titans TV down below. Thanks.
Calling Django. The greatest darky that bite with shark teeth and hate malarkey. Who you? The greatest heartbeat. Ancient Egypt as a matriarchy. Who me? The one with the S on his chest when the motherfucker go by. Who you? The one everybody calls your highness cause the weed got you feeling so high.